Assalamu alaikum. I hope you are doing really great. My name is Rakib Hassan and I am from Effortless IELTS. So this video is going to be extremely crucial for those people who are really trying to enhance their English speaking. Particularly, they want to improve their English. They want to acquire knowledge of English. So anyone who wants to improve their English, they are always looking for three methods of learning English. First of all, they believe that these three sectors can improve their English. And these are YouTube videos or videos from any social media, paid course, it can be online or offline, and last but not least, which is learning English books. We get a lot of learning English book in our local sector. So basically these tools that can improve your English. I consider these things are totally myth. That means this is not true. This kind of resources can improve your English. So why this is not true? Because if you don't work hard from yourself, eventually you cannot learn anything. This kind of source will help you to acquire knowledge of English, but it totally depends on your practice, on your dedication, on your hard work. If you do not practice, eventually this kind of valuable resources won't be fruitful for you. So the thing is you need to do is practice. So let's jump into the main topic. Why we want to learn English? If we really want to learn anything, it should be a reason why we want to learn English. So it has different purposes. First of all, we want to learn English for self-improvement. Somebody wants to get a very better job or government job, or someone want to go abroad for higher education, or they want to migrate themselves to any English speaking country, and somebody wants to work in freelance sector. That's why they want to enhance their English. So first of all, we have to find out why we want to acquire the knowledge of English. Now let's talk about the universal truth of learning English. How can we emphasize in our English speaking, and how we can enhance the speaking, writing, reading and listening of our English? You might be know in every learning process there are two fundamental things. They are, first of all, your input, and secondly your output. If you can absorb some important and crucial thing by inputting into your brain, then you can get better output from your brain. So first of all, you have to make sure that you are getting good thing into your brain and you are saying something better by your mouth from your brain. So this is significant questions for all of us. What's our input in English and what about our output in English? Perhaps we are familiar with 4 skills of English, such as our speaking, listening, reading and writing. Among these 4 skills, we have 2 things for inputting and we have got another 2 things for outputting. What are 2 input of our English speaking skills? So your listening and your reading is your input, your speaking and your writing is your output. So always focus on your input, because how much better you are getting into your brain some qualityful content, then you can speak as well. You can download your content by your mouth from your brain. Therefore, most important thing in every learning process, how you are absorbing, not what are you telling, what you are saying. Most important thing, what you are acquiring the knowledge. So always focus, always emphasize on your listening and your reading. Only listening and reading can improve your English, improve your any kind of thing in the world. So don't be messed up with a lot of grammars, a lot of way of speaking, accent, pronunciation and so on. Just keep on listening and keep on reading. These two kinds of skills can enhance your English ability a lot. And try to learn how they speak, how they pronounce particular words, phrases, particular sound, and how they use some difficult grammar, and how they structurize these grammars, how they use some important and appropriate vocabulary in their sentences, and how they maintain their natural fluency of English. If you focus in your listening, then you can also speak with time. Always remember that English is a lengthy process. You cannot learn within 2 to 3 months. It is totally false. You cannot achieve with a short period of time. You have to invest a lot of time, at least a year. If you consistently practice every single day, every single moment, then you will able to speak very good English. Otherwise it's not possible. It will be tall order for you to achieve your success. And finally, read as much as possible, because when you are reading, you are also speaking. You will also get chance to pronounce these particular words or this particular vocabulary, and you also learn a lot of vocabulary and what's these contextual meaning of this kind of sentences. So eventually your listening and your reading will definitely help you in order to improve your English. And what you will learn from your listening and reading, eventually you can use or you can utilize this kind of thing in your speaking and in your writing, which will show how you are good at English. So at the beginning stage of my video, I hope you got the point. What is really crucial for us in order to improve our English? You have to listen a lot, you have to read a lot, then you have to practice by your speaking and by your writing sometimes. But your speaking also important, because eventually people will judge you by your speaking. Speaking is extremely important in your output section, but you have to emphasize and you have to invest a lot of time in your listening and your reading. So thanks very much. I hope this video will be effective for you. If you found this video helpful for you, then please do subscribe or follow my ID, and thanks for watching this video. I'll be meeting in the next video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.